Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. Welcome to Angel Susan and Noy channel. Today's topic is about Are you on the right path? The deck which will be used is Work Your Light Oracle cards. We have four beautiful accessories here. For pile 1, a little white pearl pin. For pile 2, a light teal flower pin. For pile 3, a flaky gold pin. And for pile 4, a 4-shaped pin. Please choose what resonates you the most or what attracted you the most. Meditate, breathe in, and breathe out for at least a minute. You can pause this video, and if you're ready, please click the timeline at the description box to go to your chosen pile. See ya! Hello, pile 1! So the first question is about where are you in this present time? The answer is you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So what does that mean? Our main question for today is, are you in the right path? And the answer is you're already doing it. So congratulations. So since you're already doing it, stop overthinking about things. Instead, be be patient, work steady, and stop being impatient or rushing things. What is the reason why are you rushing it when you're already doing it? Maybe you compare yourself to others, but please stop it. Comparison is not good. Be focused on what you're doing, wait, and be steady. So the second question is, what is your soul calling you to do? The answer is trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? The first question, the answer is you're already doing it, but maybe you're still doubting your actions, your decisions, but your soul is telling you that you are in the right path. Just trust it. One step each day. Don't doubt, since the universe is helping you. Just take it slow, work steady, one step each day. Like if you wanted to be a writer, so you need to write a book. So if you write a chapter or even a sentence per day, maybe at the end of the year you already finished a book, a novel. Or if you wanted to lose weight, or since maybe you already have a diabetes or something illness, so you need to exercise. So maybe a 10 to 15 minutes per day would affect your body in a healthy way. Exercising 15 minutes per day in 365 days in a year, so that would be a huge impact to your health, right? Or you wanted to change career, but you're not yet able to leave right now because of financial reasons. So what you need to do is prepare. So starting today up to next year, prepare for the career that you wanted. So if you are in an office today and you wanted to be an artist, so what type of artist you wanted to be? A photographer. So you need to earn money, saved $1 or $10 per day. So you will have you would be able to buy a good camera and a laptop, then study Photoshop and other computer programs that you will be needing. And vice versa, if you are an artist and you wanted to do a government job or an office job, corporate job, so what are the requirements? Maybe you need to take a license, so you need to take an exam. So before taking an exam, you need to review. So be prepared, so that in the next year you will be ready. So have even a little faith and be present, be consistent always. So the third question is, what is rising in you? The answer is get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Since you're already doing your soul's purpose and you just need to trust it. So, what is rising in you? Taking up a soul mission is not easy. So, getting grounded is really important, especially if you're empath or highly sensitive. You may you need your energy to be clear and full always. Maybe since you are sensitive, you may absorb others' energy as yours. So that's why your soul is telling you to get grounded. So to practice it every day, you need to take a time for yourself, maybe 15 to 30 minutes to 1 hour. Connect with yourself, with you alone, or you need to go to, since there are trees in the background and flowers and roots. So I think your soul calls you to go outside, connect with nature, maybe put your hand on a tree or walk barefooted in a land or in a sand beside the sea. So have a daily ritual in getting grounded. So what is falling apart? This is the fourth question. The great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. So tribe. Maybe what is falling apart. So maybe before you are alone, you're a loner. But since you're already doing it, I'm sure you have met some empaths like you. So you had a great gathering. Maybe not face to face, but maybe on the social media. Like me, before I started this, I tried to search for meanings, for guidance, and I'm always in YouTube watching other readers, other psychics, oracle, and tarot reading. So it's like we're gathering in the social media. So the fifth question is, what are your soul gifts? Each of us, by the way, each of us are born with a gift, a natural talent, or a skill. So what is your soul gift? The answer is awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration. So you are starting to remember ancient truths. Since you have already embraced your soul mission, all your soul gifts are awakening now. You are starting to remember ancient truths. You are discovering more and more about who you are and why you are reincarnated. So again, stop overthinking because you're on the right path. So what how to deal with this awakening? Maybe you have some instant insights or dreams. So please take note of that. Buy a notebook and a pen, journal it so that you won't forget, because if you read it again, you will realize that there's a pattern that's keep repeating. So that's the message of the higher, the divine. So the sixth question is, or maybe you're called to, before I forgot, maybe you're called to create something or to write or to speak something. So that's why keep practicing, be consistent, and don't forget to write it in your journal. So the sixth question is, what is manifesting or what is happening now? The answer is play this double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. So play these are star seeds, and they are mostly known as the most talkative starseed and more inclined to using technology. again, maybe you need to write or to speak something or to channel something from the spirit world to the humanity that would help raise new consciousness or awareness to human beings for the betterment of Earth. So, that's it. Maybe you need to have your own YouTube channel or other social media platform like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. So, so the seventh question is, what is the next step? The answer is answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Though you're already doing it, you already answered your soul mission, you're already doing it. So what's the proper way to answer the call? Just follow your heart, follow your intuition. Don't worry because there your spirit guides will give you the instructions. Maybe not the whole plan, but maybe something guidance, a daily guidance or maybe a monthly guidance. So just follow it, listen to it, search for it, and don't overthink. Also, before that's why they, even if you're already doing your soul mission, this appeared again. They're calling you to answer the call because maybe there are things, there are gifts, there are guidance that you need to know now for your soul mission, but since you have not asked for it, they need your permission because the heavens, the divine, respect free will a lot. So even if they really wanted to help you, they still need your permission for you to receive it properly. So say yes to your spirit guides. Then the eighth question or topic is, what are your past life influences? The answer is starseed. So again, I said Pleiades is a type of starseed. There are different kinds of starseed. I think there are 12 or 15. I don't know. I'm not familiar, but starseeds, they're different, but their common objective is to raise awareness, to help other people, to preserve the earth and the animals and the plants and everything, to raise awareness on how to live as a proper human being, like to be more open, to be more kind, to be more generous. Starseed has a special mission. So your past life is, again, you're a starseed. So, but that's why maybe you're already doing it. You already know what your purpose, because you are one. You are a starseed before. Number 9. What do you need to know? Set. Oh, I forgot about starseed. Start, like I said, starseed has this special mission. So they have this. They always have this feeling that time is running out. So you really need to do something, to create something, to contribute something to the earth. Maybe it's small or big. It doesn't matter because all of your sacrifices, all of your efforts are important. And starseeds are they are being reincarnated. They are reincarnated to serve other people. So you can see them anywhere in this planet, like in school or hospitals, maybe in stages or offices, in taxis or restaurants, or in slums or mansions, rich or poor, professional or not. Starseeds are everywhere, but they have one mission, it is to help. So the ninth question again is what you need to know. Again, this Mintakan, I think Mintakan is another star seed, like Pleiades, longing for home, belonging the original light workers. So Mintakan, their world is like Pleiades. I think both of these star seeds are their planets are not their place or their place are not here anymore. So both of them are like they're looking for their homes. They have this feeling of longing, but and as you can see, the home of Mintakan has a lot of water and they're very clear, wherein you can see the depths. What are the creatures or the things below the water, miles away? It's that very clear. And maybe Mintakans are like that in looking at other people. They see more than the face value. They can look through, you can see through a person. But I think the significant purpose of Mintakan or trait is that they're always looking for their home. So they they travel or they transfer from one place to another, and this card is telling you that you can stop doing that. Instead of traveling, create your own home. Don't wait, don't look, create your home. The tenth question is boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So what's the connection? Hopes and fears, then boundaries, setting your boundaries. Since you're an empath, you're highly sensitive, so you really need to put boundaries. Maybe you need to say no to family, friends, or work. Because if you say yes, it might hurt or drain you. Sometimes not sometimes, but saying no is like it's like a spiritual act or a loving act. Because when you say yes, even if you need to say no, the other people will take advantage of you, and then on your part you will resent them and your energy will be drained. But if you set your boundaries, the other people would really see that your no means no, so they will not try to use you or ask more than you allowed them. That's why it's really important to have boundaries. Then but there's a reason why are you why are you still saying yes even if you need to say no? Maybe you are needed something like approval, or you fear of losing the people you have now, but really you need to set boundaries or else you will be drained. The last question would be, what is the possible outcome? If you follow all these guidance, what would be the possible outcomes? The answer is Immarama. Where are you being called to journey? So this means Imrama is a Celtic word which means journey of the soul. What is the journey of your soul? Maybe our brain or your brain would say, oh, what is that? But your soul knows the answer. Maybe you're asked to travel to sacred places or to do a pilgrim, like if you're a Christian, you visit Israel. For Muslim, they need to go to their Mecca. If you're a Buddhist, you need to visit a temple of Buddha, and or just you need to climb a mountain, connect with nature, go to a desert, drink water from ancient well, or maybe you need to, if you cannot afford or you're not there's a limitation in your place like quarantine or lockdown, you cannot travel physically, so you can read books or you can watch documentaries. It's like traveling. with your mind. So you read about sacred time, sacred place, ancient lineage. And if you just noticed here the picture, they're like, notice these girls, they are like looking for something in a far, far away place. They're looking for something, and I think it's really that your soul is looking for your soul mission, your final soul mission, and but you're already doing it. Especially this one, she is already walking. So congratulations of finding your soul mission. God bless. Keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Have a nice day. Bye. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your chosen cards. The first question would be, where are you in this present time? The answer is the ever unfolding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So our main question is, are you on the right path, right? But the answer is cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So maybe you are resisting your soul mission. So maybe you are not on your right career, destined career, or you are not in the right relationship. You need to be open for the right answer. You need to let go of what's not working. Just like this rose, you need to bloom. And for you to bloom, you need to open, even if you wanted to close yourself from the answer, from the soul mission. And why are you resisting? Maybe because you are hurt currently, or you lost something. But again, your guides are telling you to be open to the truth. Though accepting truth usually hurts, but it hurts when you resist it. So please be open. Life is full of losses and tragedies, and you are in this current situation. But life is not just about that. They are also full of triumphs and adventures. So for you to be successful, you need to be open. Again, I keep repeating the word. You need to be open for the changes, for the truth. And these transformation or changes would hurt you. So please take care of yourself as you transition in this change. Don't be afraid. Everything will be okay. You have your spiritual guides beside you. I don't know if you believe with guardian angels, but since you're here with me, so you are starting to believe. And guardian angels are your family who departed or are in heaven now. So they are here beside you to help you to accept this soul mission. In every step, they are with you. So don't be afraid. They're protecting you. They will guide you. Everything will be okay. So please be open with the change, with the truth. So what is your soul calling you to do? That is the second question. And the answer is Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. This is what I keep talking about, that you should not be afraid, because there are some people who will help you, and the answer is your grandmother is helping you. Are you close with your grandmother? Because Anna, grandmother of Jesus, she is like not that famous character, but she believes in a divine plan. So she guided Mary, the mother of Jesus, and then Jesus. I think he is also she's still alive when Jesus was born or growing. So I think Jesus learned a lot from his grandmother. The description of this card is like Anna is the quiet, dutiful soldier. She is really dedicated. She is an unconditional mother. She is a mystic who sees the divine plan. So again, don't be afraid. You have your spirit guides, your guardian angels, and maybe your grandmother is one of them. So the third question is, what is rising in you? And the answer is, again, protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. That's what I've been telling you. The reason why you are still not doing your soul mission is because you are closed, because you are hurt. You don't want to be open. But your soul is calling you to accept your mission. You need to go out of your situation. Your grandmother, your guardian angels is protecting you. Who and what drains your energy? Maybe there are traumatic events, their relationship, your career, or any traumatic memories, or just your phone and your computer that you are still using at night. Stop it. Their guides are telling you to let go of them. They're not serving your purpose, they're just draining your energy. And they wanted to protect you. And telling these messages are one way to protect you. Let go of what does not serve you. Though it's funny because the question is, what is rising on you? But the answer is, you need to let go of something. But yeah, the protection is getting stronger. But again, we live in a free will world, especially God or the higher ups, the divine, respect a lot each individual's free will. So for your spiritual guides to protect you, they need your permission. And for them to protect you, you need to go out of your situation, to let go of the things that does not help you. The fourth question is, what is falling? What is falling? The answer is leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. This is what I'm talking about. You need to leap. You need to go out of your situation, your current situation. And yes, it's scary to let go because you're used to it. You're used to that kind of condition, to that kind of situation, to the people, or to that career. That's what you have been doing for how many years, but it's not, it's hurting you, it's draining you. So the guides are telling you to go out, let go, leap, and don't be scared because the universe will catch you. Your spiritual guides, your guardian angels will catch you. They really wanted to help you, but again, they need your permission. So there is this beautiful line here in the description wherein trees knows how to let go. If the season is fall, the season will transition to fall to from fall to spring. Trees are letting go of their roots from the soil, since the soil absorbs water and the water turns to ice. And if the trees will still grip on that soil or with ice, they will die. That's why they need to let go, to loosen up their roots so that they can still be alive when the spring comes, when the sun comes back. It's like a message for you to let go, really, and don't be scared because everything will be okay. So the fifth question is, what are your soul gifts? Each of us have a gift that is given by the divine. So what are your soul gifts? The answer is Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. So again, your spirit guides are with you. Your spirit guides love you. So Akasha is the library of souls. So you can see there are different places: Egyptians, Greek, mosque, waterfalls. So it's the library of all souls, contracts, history, gift, lessons, etc. So you have that access to know more of your situation, on how to get out of your situation, and what is the future. So you have that gift. Use that to move on. Call for support. Your spirit guides. Ask them more of guidance, and not just your spirit guides, but also your human support. Maybe ask for a mentor or any person that can help you, like me before, when I was depressed because of family problems. I really prayed to God, and then God gave me my aunts, my cousins, my parents, my siblings who support me. And at school, I go to guidance counselors. And today, or just yesterday, my mother is having anxiety disorder, so we went to a psychiatrist to get some help, and they talked to my mother about some family issues too, and it greatly helps us to move on, to still live. It hurts, it really hurts, but getting help is a great relief. It allows us to live again fully in our fullest potential. So go, live, ask for help, go out of your situation. So for the sixth question is, what is manifesting, or what is already happening? The answer is the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Your guides are telling you again to leave, to get out, because where you are at, they are crumbling. Your situation is crumbling, your relationship is crumbling, your company is crumbling. But as you can see, the building is crumbling, right? But the inside, it's a beautiful garden, beautiful mountains with rivers. So they are telling you that if you just let go, you will see the beauty of life again. So don't cling on your present situation. Let go of the relationships, let go of the job or social structure. Things are falling for you to see the truth of who you are. Everything is not okay, but you're still holding on to that. But the guides are telling you that please surrender for everything to be okay again. Though it's not the same situation, it's a different situation, but everything will be okay. All will be okay. Surrender. Let go. So the seventh question is, what is the next step? The answer is soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Like your soul gift and this card, it's telling you again to get some help. Call in your tribe. ask help from your family, or if you're not close with your family, ask from your friends or someone. Like like we are call your soul family and support team. You need to look for them because they are looking for you. They are looking for you. They wanted to help you. So go to them, call them. We are taught to grow as independent individuals, but in reality, we cannot live alone. We need the help of others. It's a weird concept, and maybe your soul family is a weird tribe, but they are very helpful. So go ask for them. You can also ask for some therapist or some mentor or healer, or like us readers, look for some psychics. So call your soul family. That's your next step. The eighth question is, what are your past life influence? The answer is take a break. A life's work. A life is work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So again, take a break from your current situation. What are you clinging to? I know it hurts to let go, but you need to leap. You need to go out for you to be protected, for you to move on, for you to heal. Take a break. It's okay to take a break and enjoy life again. Life is a long game, not a season, not just for a season. So it's okay, it's really okay to take a break. And before you let go of your current situation or relationship, acknowledge what you have done, what you have created, then release. Like if you are going to resign from a corporation. So what have you done for that corporation? Acknowledge it, congratulate yourself, but then again, you need to release it because it's not serving you anymore. It's dealing harm to you. It's draining you. So you need to release it and take the lessons that you have learned there and leave. Take a break from it. So the ninth question is, what do you need to know? The answer is inner temple. Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So letting go of your past means it's uncomfortable. So you would be like, what should I do next? So the guides are telling you to build your temple, your inner temple. So how would you do that? Have a daily devotional practice. Be a devoted student and listen to your heart, because your soul is really calling you. It wanted a deeper relationship with you. Just maybe have a 15 to 30 minutes to 1 hour meditation. You can turn on some music, light a candle, read some, what are the books from your religion. Like for me, I'm a Catholic, so I read Bible verses for inspiration. Then I do oracle readings, but mostly I'll just listen to my heart, to the to hear the spirit guides, the guardian angels, and God's plan. Do some breathing exercises. Just be consistent with it every day. You do it to have that inner peace. build an inner temple to have that inner peace. So the 10th question is, what are your hopes and fears? The answer is trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So you're holding your current situation because that's what you're used to. But the guides are telling you that you should trust the niggle. If it hurts you, then leave. If does not if it's draining your energy, your life, your time, then leave. Even though you tried to rationalize it, like, or numbing your feeling, like, oh, I don't not it's still pandemic, and if I leave this job, I won't have a financial I would have any money. But your guides are telling you to leave that, and don't be afraid because they're preparing something, or they have already prepared, they're finished preparing a work for you. Maybe if you just leave today, maybe next week there would be a call that, oh, this is a new career job opportunity for you, would you like it? And that next career would make you happy, and financially, spiritually. So don't be afraid. Trust the Ningle. The last question is, if you follow all these guidance, what would be the possible outcome? The answer is unbound, releasing soul patterns, contract, and past lives. So again, you need to release something. I don't know what it is, but you know that maybe it's your job, your current relationship. It's relationship does not mean your partner, but also maybe something in the family or friends. So you need to release it. Free yourself from trauma. Clear or stop the patterns right now. That's what they're telling you to do. The old ways has its expiration date, and that is now. So stop that pattern for you to be free. Example, your soul pattern is like you like to play it small, because the reason for that is you fear to be seen, because maybe in the past life you are persecuted of being the big person. That's why you are afraid to be seen. That's why you play small. So it has its advantage because you are safe. You're safe from the attention. But this lifetime is not for that. The guides are telling you to release it. It's not serving you anymore. I have an example for this, like in my country here, we have some rebels in national issues. So we just thank God because He gave us a wise president, and our president is really, maybe because he had deal a lot of times with these rebels. At first, he admitted that he had blood. He shed blood. There are wars. There are wars against the rebel. But then he realized, as he became an expert to these politics, he realized that the rebels on the lower position just wanted to have a stable life, to have something to eat, to have a home, a land that they can call their own. And then the leaders of the rebels are the ones who are greedy, who are fueling the anger, the hate. So that's why our president is really good that and wise, that he realized that. So what he did, instead of waging war, he offered the rebels 100,000 cash, a house and lot, and a job if they would surrender. Isn't it great? He's really wise. So I think that would apply to you. You need to release something because there's already a gift that is needed to be accepted by you. So let go, don't fear. Everything will be all right. Everything will be okay. Goodbye, pile 2, and I really pray for your success and healing. Keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Bye. Hello, pile 3. Let us try to connect these 11 questions and answers to today's question. Are you in the right path? So the first question is, where are you in your present situation? The answer is no. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. So you're not on the right path. Oh my god. The answer is no. Maybe there is something better for you. That's why the cards said no. Or your guides, your spiritual guides says no. Your spiritual guides, your guardian angels, or your family who departed, or maybe some other beings, but that's what I believe. That would be the closest one. Your guardian angels or your family that you are close to before when they're still alive and they're departed. So you are not on the right path. So I think you need to go out of your current job or relationship or situation. I don't know. But you would know it. You would know the reason why is that the answer is no. So the description is telling you here is that timing is everything. And it said that it's really annoying not to know, not to have a clear guidance, but not receiving that clear guidance is the guidance itself, because it's a no. It's a no. That's not the right for you. Don't force yourself. Maybe because if, for example, you are asking if a job opportunity is for you, so and you really wanted to say yes because you've been unemployed for how many months, but the answer is no because that job is not aligned to your soul mission. And if you accept that, it would be really draining. It would really drain a lot of energy from you. So just wait for the better option, for the one, and think of what you truly want. And or maybe you still need to heal, like if you're asking if about relationship or a partner, and then if you are asking if this person is the right person for you and the answer is no, maybe because there's someone better, or maybe that is the right person, but you need to heal yourself first. You need to heal your own issues, or else you will destroy your relationship. So use the time. So when you say no, you will have time. Use that time to be productive. The second question is what your soul wanted you to do, or what your soul calling you to do. The answer is the age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Or maybe you are asked to have your own business, because in reality, you are prepared because you have been training for it for many lifetimes already. But you chose to be simple, to be hidden. But this lifetime is not for it. This lifetime is asking you to step forward, to be seen, and to rise above the corporate ladder. I mean, if you don't want a company, then a business. You need to have your own business. So the third question is, what is rising on you? The answer is, oh wow, a warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? So, being a warrior woman, you are called to bravely pave a path. So, I think it's more of having your own business, really. So, living a life that is based on your intuition, your heart, and soul is not all fluffy and smooth. You need to face your fears, you need courage to conquer those fears. And if you fear, you might, oh, I don't want to follow my dream of having a business or to have that higher position because I fear it won't be successful. But your guide is telling you that maybe that fear is your compass or a sign that it is the right thing to do. Use that fear. Oh my goodness, the lizard is saying something. So I think it's a sign for you to really follow your dream, that dream that you're thinking now. So again, use that fear as an opportunity to expand and not hold you as a hostage. Because when you have fear, you have lots of questions, and those questions, if you can answer it, and you can really answer it because we are in the age of light, the age of Google. So you can ask everything in Google. But since this is a psychic oracle reading, so you can ask your guidance. So yeah, use your fear to build your empire, warrior woman or man. So the fourth question is what is falling? The answer is align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Yeah, so again, it's really connected. The first answer is no, and then now align your life. So your current situation is really not the one for you. Your, cur- your current situation is not aligned to your soul mission, to who you truly are. So you need to assess your life again. That's why it's telling you no, because you should use your time to assess your life. You need to accept some changes in your plan because that change would is equals to growth. Because you when you would accept that, it would be harder for you. Maybe the world wants us to be a licensed employee or and but whatever it is, but but that's not who you are. And if you try to hold on to that, it would be harder for you. You will really be drained. All your energy will be drained. So you are called to surrender your job, relationship, or your mask that you are currently wearing, and instead embrace your weirdness, your uniqueness, your dreams, your plans that you fear, because that is the right path. So the fifth question would be, what are your soul gifts? The answer is Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. Sisterhood of the Rose. Rose means love. So you're from the lineage of priestess and mystics. Wow. So you're wise. You're more wise than any people in your age. And the lineage of this Sisterhood of the Rose serves humanity. They offer their life to serve the human, to seed light, consciousness, and awareness. So your wisdom has able you to notice the beauty of the nature. And now you are called to contribute in preserving this beauty. So maybe that's your mission. Something about preserving the beauty of Earth or the nature of the Earth and the humans. So the sixth question is, what is manifesting or what is currently happening? The answer is mirror. Who or what is triggering you? So mirror. 90% of our experience, of what we remember about our experience, 90% of that is true. So where is the 10%? It is hidden. Why it is hidden? Maybe because we're afraid of that, or we don't know about that, so it is need to be accepted or loved. We need to heal that 10%. So how would we know if it is hidden? How would we find it? It would be triggered by other people or situations. That's why the card is entitled Mirror. Mirror. It will be triggered by talking with other people or experiencing other situations. And if that opportunity would happen, then observe it. So observe yourself. What energy or what memory does it trigger you? Is it positive? Is it negative? If it's negative, maybe what emotions have been triggered? Like if there's certain person, do you despise that person or do you envy that person? So how should you heal these feelings, these emotions? Like for example, if you despise a person, the right way of healing is really to talk about what their wrongdoings are and how did they hurt you or did you hurt them. You really need to be open about that because that starts the healing. So if the other person would say sorry, it's better. But if they don't sorry, then that is not your problem. The important thing on your part is you try to talk to them. So after the conversation, let go and move on, and you will be healed. If you are envious with other person, then the right thing to do is learn about how did they achieve that, because you know talented people and rich people, it's not an easy task for them to be that talented, for them to be that rich. They've been working their life for, they're really working hard for it. They practiced a lot to achieve that beautiful talent, or they have been talking to a lot of person, they've been selling their products to achieve that richness, to achieve that abundance. It's not easy. And don't some had it easy. They have been, what do they call that, they have been born with a silver spoon. But that what is the reason they've been rich? Their parents are rich or their grandparents are rich. The grandparents are have worked hard too. It's not easy. So it's like that. For example, I have a classmate. He always, I mean, classmates, not just one. He and she, there are a lot of them, are really smart. Their scores are good, are always on the top. But I always saw them at the library studying. I tried to be like them, so I studied also, but it hurts my brain. It really hurts. I was like, oh my goodness, this is not for me. and I salute them for doing that every day. So that stopped the envies, that stopped the jealousy, the story behind their righteousness, their intelligence is not easy. That's for the negative, but for the positive, for example, you other people triggered you positively. Maybe you adored someone or you have your role model, but maybe because that's also you have the same personality. The thing that you have admired from them is the the thing also that is hidden from you. Not hidden, but that's the 10% hidden. So for example, I have this classmate I really admire because she is really brave. So she is a great leader, and she invited me to create an organization. And so I was really amazed. I helped her because I like her advocacy. And then I really admired her. But one day she was not present, she's absent. So it's like, since I needed to work something, work some work some of her job. So it's like, though I successfully did it and it happened many times, so it's like her absence made me realize that I am a strong leader too. So maybe it's that's that it that's needed to happen to you too, to realize your own strengths, to realize your own gifts. You need to be triggered. So the seventh question is, what is the next step? Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. You can see in these cards there are different light figures. Like there's Jesus Christ, Mother Mary, um, Buddha, and other religion leaders. So the next step, I think, is they wanted you to call for them or to ask them to reach out their help. But in order for it to happen, they need your permission. So you should be the one to ask and pray to them. They, and it's like they are showing today because they wanted to help you achieve your soul mission every step. And they also wanted to thank you because you already accepted it, or you will be accepting your mission. They're a team of benevolent beings. According to the book, they are the UN, the United Nations Spirit World version. So you have a great guide. Wow. But again, this world respect free will, so they need your decision, your permission before they can help you. So the eighth card, or the eighth question, is, what are your past life influences? The answer is pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So it is like you are the bridge between heaven and earth, just like a rainbow. So you need to take care of your body, because without you, your angels, your guides, your team of council of light would not be heard without you, because you are their voice, and you will create their guidance. You will create something for it to be seen or to be heard by others. So you are their oracle, you are their voice, so you really need to take care of yourself. You are greatly supported. you're blessed. So the ninth question is what are the things you need to know? So Lemuria, creating heaven and earth, it's happening. Lemuria, creating heaven and earth, it's happening. So Lemuria is the world before humans are kicked out from the Garden of Eden. And here all beings are seen as equal. Mosquitoes are not less than us humans, and the sun is not better or greater than us humans. All beings are seen as equal. So, your soul mission is that you're part of the transition team wherein you're not alone. There are many of you who are called to do this, to make heaven on earth, to heal the world, to heal human beings. And for you to do that, you need to heal yourself. So maybe you are overwhelmed by the negative situations like this pandemic today, but they're telling you that don't be scared. We are here, we are supporting you, and you are part of the team. There are lots of you who are working this Lemuria project. So don't be afraid. Then the 10th question is, what are your hopes and fears? The answer is deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Retreat, rest, and be held. So, like, the answer is no. You are not aligned in your current situation. So, maybe you're asked to really retreat from where you are now, from your career, and to let go that career or that relationship, and you need to rest. You need to recharge, because after this resting period, you will do the Lemuria project with the transition team. So you need to really replenish yourself. The most selfless thing that you can do today is to nourish yourself. You cannot nurture others if you do not nurture yourself. Like, nothing grows on barren lands, right? So you need to put fertilizer, you need to put water, air, you need to tend the garden for the flowers and trees to grow. So how would you replenish yourself aside from the basic needs like eating, sleeping? So maybe you need that massage. You need to cuddle in your couch, watch movies, or you need to go hiking or attend some women's circle or do yoga, read some books, or do bikes, or get that coffee in a cafe. Maybe like if you're unemployed and you need some work, so you need to go to a women's circle, get that connection. Maybe you can get some work there, or maybe you wanted to have your own cafe, so you need to spy other cafes. You need to drink their coffees, observe their interior designs, count the number of the employees, so that you'll have an idea when you build your own cafe, resto, and check the prices. Then do biking, count the number of cafes, your competitors. So you need this deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. And the last question is, if you follow all these guidance, what would be the possible outcome? The answer is Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? The description in this book is like this: you are loved and cherished more than you think. If you just know, you would not worry or fear or feel separated. You are loved. Your guides are telling you that you need to forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself. Your capacity to love others is equal to your capacity to love yours. To, in, your capacity to love others is based on how you love yourself. So that's it for pile number 3. Good luck to your future endeavor and keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Bye. Hello, pile 4. Welcome to your chosen cards. Let us try to connect these 11 questions and answers to today's question, are you on the right path? So the first question is, where are you in the present time? Where are you in the present time? The answer is yes. You are in the current path. Congratulations, pile 4. Wow, congratulations, really. So the second question is, what what your soul is calling you to do? What your soul is calling you to do? The answer is birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. So you are on the right path. So your guides are telling you to stop overthinking because you're on the right path. So maybe your current job is really the right one, or your current relationship is the right one. But I think it's it's more suitable for the career. And maybe there is a promotion going and the guides are telling you to take that, but you're afraid because you're not prepared, but they're telling you to grab it anyway. And you're afraid, again, you're afraid because the responsibility is bigger, far bigger that you can hold or you can do, but the guys are telling you to accept it anyway. And or maybe you're an artist and the things that you need to create is uncontrollable and wild, but the guys are telling you to create it anyway. You are on the right path. So you need to release old ways that no longer serves you and use your intuition as your compass. And they are there. They are here. They are beside you to help you, but you need to give your permission in order for them to help you in starting this new world. So maybe you are midwives, healers, mystics, artists that has an important mission in this world to help others. So the third question is, what is rising on you? What is rising? The answer is don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Maybe in your work, even if you're in the right path, in the right company, or in the right government agency, or in the right business, or in the right career, but you are dimming your light because you're afraid to be seen, you're afraid to be persecuted of your witness. But your guides are telling you that you are here to grab the opportunity to rise, to be seen. If someone or some situation makes you uncomfortable or makes you back away slowly, then that person or that career or that situation is not for you and you're not for them. But the better way to solve that is ignore them. Ignore them because you are on the right in the right position, the right career, and you need to grow. You need to grow for you to move on your life, to move on your soul mission. The description here is like flowers do not bloom according to who walked by. Flowers bloom their beauty, and it's not based on the people who walk by. So it's, and you are that flower. You need to bloom. Just ignore the other people. So the fourth question is, what is falling? The answer is, keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Keepers of the earth. So maybe you are afraid because you think you're alone, but in reality, you are not. So that needs to fall. That needs to go away. That mindset that you are alone. No, you are not alone. You are so supported by a magnificent team. Your guardian angels, your spiritual guides, and even some human there working with you, or your family or friends, your workmates. You are supported. Take time to observe, to notice it. But in terms of your spiritual guide, they want to thank you because you accepted your soul mission. You're already doing your soul mission, and you are on the right career path. They're thanking you because you accept your mission to protect the earth, to protect the beings living in there, humans, animals, plants. You accepted them. They're thinking your spiritual guides wanted to thank you for that sacrifice. So in return, they wanted to give you something, but for that they need your permission. So they are telling you to increase your capacity to receive, both in your heart and mind, so they can help you financially, or maybe there would be volunteers to help your business or organization or your career, or donors, or strangers who would accept help from strangers. So they're telling you to increase your capacity to receive. So the next question, the fifth question, is, what are your soul gifts? Each of us, every human beings, are born with a gift, and yours is dance with life. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. So again, you are on your right path, but maybe it's tiring you, or there's something that is bothering you. That's why they really needed you to step up. That's what the guides are telling you, to step up, so that those negative things will change. You can do something about it. So you will be busy, but to balance your life and career, dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Like, for example, you need to listen to music or you dance, because these will increase your energy. The universe has its own rhythmic beat. That's why music and dance can increase the energy, anyone's energy. But if you're not into dance, then try something new. Because if you're on the same mind, you will not produce new ideas. You will produce the same idea with your mind, your current mind. But if you try something new, then you would produce something new too. Dance with life. So the sixth question is, what is manifesting, or what is happening? The answer, priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? So a priestess is a teacher of service, freedom, and leadership. You don't need to have it all to lead. And it said here, no one wants a perfect role model. Hearing others' problem and solution is what inspired other people. Hearing others' journey on what are their problems and how they solve it, that's what inspires other people. So you are asked, your code to lead. You're on the right path and you're called to lead, to change the things that needed to be changed. Maybe you long for someone to lead, like, oh, your current director, your current supervisor, your current manager is not good. So the guides are telling you to replace them. you need to you need to lead. And don't you worry, because your other workmates are like that too. Like, they think that your superiors are not that good, but is that the difference is that you are the one called to be the next leader, to lead your workmates. It's like you don't need permission. Take courage to stand up. Your workmates would be your followers and they are looking for you. Okay? Or if you still don't know who are your followers are, don't you worry, because they're also looking for you. They will be beside you. So don't you worry, you have a lot of support. You can do it. So the seventh question is, what is the next step of being a leader? What is the next step? Play, have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Since you are already on your right path, so you're already doing the best that you can do. So the guides are telling you, they have seen your hard work. So the guides are telling you to stop taking life so serious. Your soul needs some fun too. You need to laugh every day. You need to rest every day. You need to celebrate your hard work. So that's what you need to do next. And the eighth question is, what are your past life influence? The answer is the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So look at this card. The initiation is so dark. There are snakes, there are thunder, there are no light. But inside, after the initiation, you can see the beautiful nature, the ocean, the mountains, the sky. But since this is in the past life, so it means that you are already done with this initiation. You have been to you've been in hell already. Oh my god, you have worked so much. You have, like, the book is telling you that the most sacred initiation chambers are scary outside but beautiful inside. So you're ready. You have undergone emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation. Oh, you're a hardworking soul. That's why you are. These initiation have prepared you to be a great leader. So I hope that you accept your mission, because your followers are already there. They're waiting for you. And you're waiting for someone to lead in a better way, and you are that someone. You've done a lot, you have experienced a lot, you suffered a lot. It's time to change for the positive. Please accept your calling. You already accepted your calling because you're already on the right path. So the ninth question is, what do you need to know? Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. deep healing. Choose a new way of driving force, not trauma. Don't put pressure to perform. Heal yourself to observe and feel your attachment. Let go of does not what does not serve you. Embrace what heals you. Look for emotional support. Like if you need a psychiatrist because you've already done you've undergone emotional turmoil, maybe you need some psychiatrist or family or friends to talk about this to heal your emotions. And then maybe you need some energy healing support. So there are lots of, what do you call that? Reiki healers here in YouTube or in other websites. So you can look for them, ask for their help, or you need some physical healing support. So you need to go to a doctor or some other medical personnel to help you on your health. For diet, you need to look for advice about your diet and exercise. So grab that. You need that. You deserve that healing. You've undergone a lot, so you deserve the healing. So the ninth question is, what are your hopes and fears? The answer is break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Heal your family line or free yourself from living the life of your ancestors. You cannot heal others, but healing yourself, you inspire them to heal too. It's hard because the book said here that family karma goes from seventh generation, maybe one generation is like 10 years up, 10 or 20 years apart. So imagine that 7 times 20 years, 140 years. So it's really deep. It's hard to pay, it's hard to erase, but now is the time for you to heal that karma, that ancestral patterns, break the chain. The spiritual guides are helping you, so you can do it. You will do it, and you can do it. And then after breaking the chain, you can rewrite the future, you can rewrite new dreams. Then the 11th question is, if you follow these guides, what would be the possible outcome? The answer is share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Again, maybe you're afraid of grabbing that promotion because you're afraid to be persecuted, but the guides are telling you that they are here. Even your workmates or your family and friends are telling you, we are here to support you. You have the same feeling or situation. Our supervisors are not that good, so we need to replace them. Grab that opportunity. You deserve that. You are on the right path. So maybe, or if you're not in a company, you're a freelancer, you're an artist, you're a writer, so you need to write a novel, or if you're a singer, you need to write a song, or if you're a speaker, attend seminars. Each soul has wisdom because each soul has a history and growth. So everyone needs to heal. You need to heal for you to heal the world. And if you speak about your truth, it inspires others to speak their own truth too. Do not fear, you are not alone. Do not fear that, oh, maybe I will say the wrong words. No. The more you speak, the more it is clear. Practice makes perfect. And right now is the perfect time to speak, to share your voice because of all these social media and the internet like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. There are many platforms that you can share your voice. Speak the truth. Speak the truth of your soul. So I remember my workmate. She is in a position. She's in. I mean, she has been promoted, but it's still a position, a lower position. But I think she has undergone a lot of difficult work and even in family, financial situation. So I think she really deserves some promotion. She deserves to be on the top. So, but it's a government agency, and the ancestral patterns, or I mean the pattern there is like some are corrupt, some are not. But I think she's destined to break that chain, and the roosters are already singing. So that's a sign. That's a sign. Yeah, maybe she's destined to break that corruption and bring light to the community. So that's it, Pal 4. Good luck and congratulations, because you're on the right path. Keep fighting for peace, love, and truth. Bye.